Well, howdy, and welcome back to another day. Wow, with Nacho Stuff. We are getting a late start out to our traditional scavenging this morning. We did go back to that neighborhood and help out another gentleman this morning. Cleaned out his house, got a refrigerator, washer, dryer, stove, and some knick-knack paddywhacks. I dropped off the washer and dryer to my washer and dryer guy. We dropped off everything else out to the road. And now we are out to our traditional hunt. All that kit and caboodle will be on the wrap-up receipt, but I don't know. Something didn't feel right about filming that stuff. I was actually in and out of his house all morning, and so I wasn't gonna do that to him. But it's crazy, man. I mean, they have like a 1/4 inch of like mud through their houses, and you can see the water line on the walls on the inside. It's crazy town over there. And the other thing is, man, it's getting picked clean quickly out there, because there was probably, I don't know, 10 refrigerators when I left yesterday, and there was only a couple left when I went there today. Some of them that are still in the house, like for example, he still has a refrigerator and a freezer inside his house, but they're full of food. And I told him that I couldn't take them like that, and I'd have to come back with bags and empty the refrigerator. He said I'm welcome to, so I left him my card. I might go back and do that, because there are still some appliances out there, but I don't know, something sad about filming that. I just wanted to get out and do our traditional run. The craziest thing was too, is I passed the refrigerator on the way out to that neighborhood this morning. It's like, oh, no, I'll just pass it because I'm going to pick one up anyways. So it's weird to pass something you try to find on a daily basis, because you know there's so much more where you're going. Craziness. And I might go back and check for that today too, because the couple of small neighborhoods near my house I didn't scavenge this morning, so I'm sure I'm not going to make it back before lunch unless it's just really thick out here. So I'll have time to check for those guys before we go back to the yard for the real time. So let's get out and about and see what we can pick up today. Man, wicker's always the toughest. Is this real or is this metal? You a metal? I'll take you. I want your cushion though. You can stay here with your brother. Ciao. Look at this stuff. This looks like commercial-sized ductwork. Can we make this flat? Sorry, dog. That'll much better. Why does it feel heavier when it's flat like that? Gosh. Whew. Plastic, or you got some metal in you? You are all plastic. Oh, and the other cool thing, let me know whether you think I should film weird stuff. Like, I didn't film the unload. I could have filmed the unload this morning, but I was like, I'm not gonna really worry about it. And then when we were at the yard, Dave was working the crane. So he pulled the refrigerator off the back of the car and then proceeded to crush it and pull the compressor and a long piece of copper, which is in here someplace, out the back of the machine. And he's like, here, take this. This is the good stuff. And that would have been fun to have. Sorry I missed that. Let's go. You know what's even crazier is we did that clean out for that guy, or in that neighborhood I should say. I didn't see a single microwave. The guy whose house I cleaned out has a microwave, and he said I can have it. but it was still all bolted into the kitchen. And as much as I would have loved to have had it for you guys, I wasn't going to take that time today, or at least this morning. But if I go back and he still has his microwave, that will count. Because he's like, should I wait for you? I'm like, no. You have too much stuff. There's too much going on. I would hate for you not to have the ability to get rid of stuff. So it's first come, first serve. And I'll do my best to get back quickly so I can help you out. But if somebody else comes by and wants your stuff, then let them do it. Because there's a lot of stuff out here. It takes for us time for us to get out and about and get everything picked up. Oh, look at this nice skateboard I got. Kryptonics from California. My kids will love that. And a lot of the stuff that I have up here is like computer stuff, like a, what is it called? A camcorder. A camcorder and stuff like that that I want to take a gander at before I just huck out. Could be worth millions, right? Is that a TV over there? Is it? It is. I didn't even see that when I drove by the first time. Non-tester though. Shrink! Let's go. I'm guessing this basketball without a backboard is probably a scrap, but I'm not taking it. But I'll take this FS Elite. She's got some flat tires, but she looks pretty legit, right? The tires are horrible, but what is that? Classic cruiser. Hoo-yah! You cruise right up on it. You want to decide whether we'll keep it here or not. We will take this pop-up though. I'm trying to stay from those basketball hoops today. They take up too much room too fast. Oh. All right, let's go. And what would the day be without another grill? Oh my gosh. It's like they watching my videos, they're like, we're gonna save him until October. He ain't getting my grill. I'm not putting it out till October. Grill, 5,864 of the month. 0 microwaves. Man, it is just thick every place. And this is not hurricane related, this guy here. This is just a refrigerator that has seen its final day. Craziness though. Maybe we'll put it right there and use it as a filling vessel. What do you think? Well, you can come here, Metal. That might be a brilliant idea. Shall we do that? I think that's what we're going to do. Just need our bike to slide over a little bit. Like such. And this refrigerator can be a little filling vessel. Look at that. Look at that packing. Who is that kid? Oh, should we take a look at this thing? Yeah, we should. Oh, good. You'll come off nice and easy. Tell me the other ones will be nice and easy too. Stupid gloves. Holy Toledo, this is a long thread. And this, folks, is why my videos are 4 hours long. Oish! Get back up there. All right, let's go. What are these guys? Are they gonna be stone? It'd be amazing if they were like, oh no, they're made out of copper. Little kids. I think they're resin. We'll take them anyways, though. Something tells me someone might like these. Fresh coat of spray paint. Maybe good as new. A little kid. 2 little kids. I think the base is broken, that's why they hocked them. Yeah, their teeter-totter broke. A little awkward without the teeter-totter, right? But I don't know, someone might want them. Someone might want them. I'll take this bed frame now. Or the bottom part of a trellis. Whoa! I almost ate it. Darn puddle with mud in the bottom. Trying to make me slip. You be slipping, man. I know. All the time. You be slipping. Look at that. The wall that goes all the way to the end. Let him in there, wall number 1. Been replaced. I want to cook and buy this, but what is this? Is this a pool pump? It's like, this is nothing. But then I saw this wire sticking out. That's a pool pump. Are you in here? No, you looked very updated. I didn't think so. That's a weird looking pool pump though, right? Oh, it's a garbage disposal? Yeah, stainless steel garbage disposal. Some nice wire on it though. It's just on the way down, sold on the way back. I had to stop. It's probably stainless, right? Maybe aluminum. One or the other. I'm gonna go with stainless. Which means it's probably aluminum. Oh, the other thing for you, those TVs we got the other day, none of them worked. They're still at the house. I was supposed to throw them in the trailer this morning, but I wanted to keep it empty. This guy, someone scratched him, dragging him out to the curb. We will have to try this at the yard. I think I'll just make it an extension of my wall for now, though, because my hopes aren't too great for it. So we'll just tuck them in here like such. Let go of my wall. Take it. Time to stand this grill up, huh? Morning. Ooh, come here, sea lizard. I'm gonna get you. fast enough. Gotcha. We'll take an aluminum chair. Steel. Okay, we'll take a steel chair. I'm gonna take that faucet too. But I'm not gonna make you guys painfully watch me unscrew it, 'cause it's not really that fun. Yeah, man, it is, especially when you struggle. Well, too bad. You don't get a watch. I'll see you at the next stop. That big old pile down there is a shed. I thought it was gonna be metal, but it ended up being composite. But we do have an exercise machine here from Gold's Gym. And yet another unportable toilet, or unportable chair. It's not a toilet, right? I almost called it a toilet. We're tipping you the wrong way, brother. This way. This way are where the wheels are. Go! Why does it wheel this way? It's just awkward. It's just awkward to roll that way. I don't know. Alright. This is my Gold Gym workout of the day. Lift. And flip. And tuck. Get. Okay. Get. You're hung up down there. There she goes. Wow. Alright. Let's go. I wanted to double check these tires just to make sure, because these are huge tires. If they had even steel rims on them, these would be worth some nice money. 275s. But we'll take our consolation prize, which is a steel chair. Thanks, tire pile. We're gonna grab this real quick, because I hope it might be brass. Probably not. Pretty fan jazzy though. A Tusk table. So I stopped down there and picked up a ceiling fan. What is this? It's like a fancy bike rack, I think, for the back of a vehicle. Put you in with a refrigerator. And she's got a refrigerator, but it's not empty right now, so she said she would give me a hollow back once she got it emptied out. We'll have a mast. I have a mast today, come on. There we go. Shink. So all kinds of stuff's out here today. And all kind of connections to boot. Wow. Just what, 2 weeks ago, a week ago, we were struggling to find stuff, and now it's findable. This feels like the same place there. The detailer lived, I think. Ooh. Can we get a small battery today? Yes, we can. Okay, you're not a poop bum. Is that metal? Yeah, that's metal. That's metal. Ooh, there's a big battery too. Oh. Oh, sorry. Let me scoot up. You good?
Yeah, I'm gonna back up.
All right. Sorry. She almost made me distracted. So distracted that I was going to forget that little baby battery. Get in there. That would be sneaky. But I can't mess with Jeff. That's what I strive for on a daily basis. Mess with Jeff. Okay. There we go. Ooh, heavy. Not quite as small as the one yesterday, but we'll take it. It's paying, right? Just a little one. We'll take it though. Okie dokie schmokies. Put our battery or something so we won't forget it. Put it right here. Alright, let's go. What's that? I'm thinking I might take the top of it. The bottom of it's fiberglass. Yeah.
It just fell over.
Oh, it fell over?
Yeah.
I ain't messing with it then.
And see, I was hoping when they came by to pick up the big trash,
Yeah.
that they were going to do something because what is it, the county?
Yeah, you got to call.
I don't know who does.
Normally there's a number on the pole. Yeah, normally. In my neighborhood, there's a number, there's a plate on the pole that'll tell you what it is, and you can call. I don't know if you guys have, what power you have out? OUC? Yeah, so you call OUC and you say pole number, whatever, if the light's out, or in this case it's broken, and they'll come replace it.
Yeah.
But I don't see any numbers on these ones.
Well, the thing is,
Unless it's on the bottom side.
These people disturb me.
Someone hit this?
No, it's a hurricane.
They just blew it over, wow.
Yeah, it was, well, I found it. It was, laying over.
Right.
After the hard winds. 'Cause, we had a strong north wind.
Yeah, yeah.
And, but I'm a little bit, I don't really like talking to those people. That's my problem. I really don't like talking to them. And,
I feel you.
They got the meters, the electric meters
Uh-huh.
over here.
Yeah.
And so they're smart meters.
Okay. You have a great day. Good luck with your pole. Oh my word. Whew. So anywho's, I talked to that guy for like 10 years. He was quite outspoken. But anyways, that light, he said was still connected. I don't know where I'm gonna cut that in and cut that out, but he's like, that's still hooked up, Mike, behind. So with that's the last thing I want to do is cut an electrified cord. They probably have it turned off, but ain't worth trying to figure out. Onward. This might be our first random chair of the day. The other day we found chairs like they were going out of style, and now we're finding everything but chairs. Butt chairs, get it? Ooh, oh gosh, you'll hit me. Alrighty guys, sometimes you just have to be patient, man. There's people parked over across the whole front of the yard so you can't even get in here. Now they're parked across the whole yard so no one else can get in here. They've got their sorting spread across the whole yard. I tell ya. Come back here. Come back here. You're not going. We're not doing a bunch of breakdown because we got more pickups to do today. I put my clippers in the car. I lose my clippers again already. I tell you, there they are, shoot. So the garbage guys used to message Kevin, and Kevin said to me the other day, dude, have them call you. I don't got time to pass the leads on to you. So I messaged them last night and said, dude, message me, not Kevin. So got like 3 or 4 messages from them today that I haven't been able to attend to, which tells me there's like 6 more appliances for me to pick up before it's time for the kids. That's tight. Dang nabbits. Oh, a bane of my own existence. Might just cut this. We got time to untie it. You know I got time for that. Yeah, we were gonna test that, but we're not now. A day's getting away from me. Days just aren't long enough. Come on. Come on, guys. Let go. Still got a quarter now. No. That's bad. That's your aluminum. That's steel. I ain't messing with that. Ain't on the top of that. Oh, you stinker. A couple of things I picked up while I was eating my taquito lunch from a 7-Eleven roller grill. Delicious. So, since I was eating lunch, I did not film. So I don't film during my lunch breaks. Who likes roller grills? I do. Nothing better than a 2 a.m. roller dog with chili. That's what I say. You guys are all stay right with this. I didn't look up this bike, but she's going. Those are staying now. because those are aluminum. Oh, sh! I almost fell again. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, it's shrubbery in here. Are you aluminum? You're aluminum too. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna keep that because I don't know. I'm not quite sure what that is. Whew. All right, let's get back on the road. See what we can find. No! Cast aluminum. Oh, it made it all the way to the water, son of a biscuit. Ouch. Ah, all the way into the water. Oh. All right, let's go. All right, guys, we're on our shopping list / scavenger hunt. The addresses that G-Man gave us. I didn't go to Jeffy because ain't no one got time for that. Trying to get the shred I can. Of course, time to go get the Rugrats. So we're going to hit the addresses they got. Hopefully get everything dropped off before it's time to go. Otherwise, we'll figure it out from there. I don't know. Whew. So this is going to be the shell of a food eater. Stuff we need to turn into Jeffy. The bad part is the other address they gave me is on the same street, but it's all the way down to the other side. Wow. This guy was underground, I think. You know what they probably use this as a raised flower bed. I guess. Oh no, there's ants in it. At least they're carpenter ants, and not fire ants. Yeah, freeze flower bed, right? I guess. We're just gonna put you in here like this for now. How you doing? What's that? Yeah, there's all kind of carpenter ants in here.
You take refrigerator and I mean not refrigerator, washer.
Yeah, washer, dryer, any appliance.
I'll tell you what, I got two. And it's a good deal. I don't want nothing for it.
Okay.
The washer works.
Okay.
The washer works. The dryer works. But we gotta put it like 2-3 times, maybe the heating element.
Okay, going bad probably, yeah.
Both of them is working.
Okay.
But like I said, the dryer, we just gotta put it like 2 times before it cools.
Okay.
So my wife got pissed off and she bought a new set.
Okay. It could have a small clog in it, or it could have a bad heating element.
No, go ahead. Back in my driveway.
You got them ready right now already?
Right in my garage.
Okay, I'll do that
This
then.
driver right here.
All right, sweet. Thank you. All right, we got a washer and dryer now too. I'll see you guys next stop. All right, we got that washer and dryer from the guy. And next on our shopping list from the G-Man is a grill. It's like a scavenger hunt. You don't even know what you're gonna get. Just like, you go to the address and you're like, what am I gonna get? A whole pile of ants is what we got at the first one. Everything's just, that refrigerator is the worst pickup ever. Let's go. All right, on the way to this one, we picked up this grill that wasn't even on the list and came down to pick up yet another grill. How many microwaves do we have so far? Oh, that's right, we have 0 microwaves. 14,000 grills, 0 microwaves. Man, this is horrible pack, man. Should really try a different line of work. Ah, good enough. Let's go. All right, guys, one last quick unload, then we'll go see NFJ. Then I gotta get my kids. Talk about cutting it close. Washer and dryer are gonna stay, so we're just gonna kind of bring everybody down here quickly. How did that even get up here? I think Hercules threw it up there, didn't he? Come on, just get off. Just go. Get out of my trailer. You too. Oh. Shwink, shwink. And last but not least, Mr. Fijator. Yeah, good luck doing that, brother. I guess we're not gonna open the gate for this one, maybe. Let's pull up. I don't feel like getting wet. Of course, it's on the side with the washing machine, which is heavier. Get over here. Get out of the way. Oh, that's why the battery's there. Okay. Shink, shink. Wonder how long I'll have these ants in my trailer. The guy's like, watch out for the ants. I'm like, they're just carpenter ants, brother. As they crawl over me. Come on, brothers. Why? Just a quick unload, right? Dang, the refrigerator's too fat. Oosh. Come on, settle down here. Come on, you can do it. All right. Okay, okay. Hoo-yah! All right. Let's blow this pop stand. Let's get some NFJ and then get out of Dodge. Ooh, open-end helix. Where are you? Where are you at? I put it back in here, right? Oh, it's back in the back. That's where it was. Back here. Ooh. Battery and a quarter.
Oh my God.
Oh, gosh. You ready to get dirty? What?
Morning you weighed 8,000 empty, and now you're at 83 because.
Well, because I got the washer and dryer. I got all this crap from earlier I haven't taken out yet.
A lot.
Got it?
Yeah.
I don't. Do you know what this is? I haven't really looked it over. I don't know what it is.
That's the ice machine.
Yeah?
Ice machine. Oh, look at that thing.
I got two of them. Want them?
It's plaster now.
They're resin.
The resin.
They've had a teeter-totter, but it was broken.
That was on the teeter-totter?
Yeah. See, they sit on each side. I'm gonna wait on this steel. This is stainless.
Pretty thing.
Oh, where's my magnet at? Yeah. Come on, boy. Your motor's good?
Don't throw it. Don't throw it.
What are you gonna do these? Mikey brought these in.
Yeah. They brought two of them.
Yeah, two different spots he found those, he said.
This one, you can hear the igniter, you can see the spark, and
Right.
it's not getting fuel.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it before, but I like to get
one of them working right here.
Do they actually heat it as mortar decor?
I don't know.
I guess up here, it probably heats a little bit.
It gets cold in Florida.
Yeah, I know.
For a couple of days.
You a Miami fan?
My girlfriend is. What is it?
2XL. Oh, it's my size.
You're a double XL?
Yeah.
Is that just one shirt or two shirts?
I think it's 2. Look at these. I think these are Nike Air or Air Jordans.
Those are repos.
You don't know that?
You would see the little wings on there.
You don't know that?
I do know that.
Oh, here's the other part of that pot.
You got a whole bunch of big cans. I don't know if you go over there and help unload.
I know all kinds of do any of these work?
I don't know. I just take them apart. I just take all the boards and stuff out of them. I got like 4 of them in there.
You're gonna have a
So, look at this stuff. Let's see, here's another one here. It's a karaoke PC.
karaoke PC. I voted. Okay.
All right, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get my kids.
Go get your kiddos.
All right, brother. Till tomorrow.
Another day, and then next week I'm flying to Seattle.
Oh, are ya?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, Chief. Alrighty, guys, we're weighed and paid. And because I was a slacker and pressed my luck, I wasn't able to film my outro at the end of the yard. So you're stuck with my generic watermark as I film this at my desk. So it was an interesting day, to say the least. We worked hard today. We did. And we ran on some wild goose chases as well. So we started off the day going back to that neighborhood. And I helped just one house out. I actually went back to one house. One refrigerator had stuff in it and the other one did not. So I took the one refrigerator. Most of the other ones that were out had been picked up. So on my way out there, there was a gentleman in his driveway and he had some stuff. And I said, hey, do you mind if I take this? And he's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And so he had some patio stuff. So I took the patio set, and then he's like, hey, would you like some appliances? I'm like, sure. He's like, come on in inside. So he's like, these all have to go. I'm like, oh, okay. And then he said that he had a deep freezer and a regular refrigerator. He said both those had food in it. I'm like, well, I'm going to come back with like some contractor bags because I can't take food. He's like, well, if you want them, you're gonna have to prepare them yourself. I'm like, I have no problem doing that, but I just can't do it right now. So I took his stove, I took like his toaster oven, I took his washer, his dryer, and some other knickknacks that he had there. And then I stopped at my washing machine guy and sold him the washer and dryer. And then he's like, hey, I want to check out that stove too. So I left the stove with him and then went to the yard. At the yard, we had some Irony Light, which was the patio stuff, 131 pounds, 20 cents a pound for $26.20. And then the tin, what was left was tin, which was 480 pounds, 5.5 cents a pound for $26.40. So that essentially was our first load. And then we ran back out for our traditional run, and that's when I actually started filming. And then we came back, and that was when we had 1,100 pounds of tin, 5.5 cents a pound for $60.50. And then I had I had basically a shopping list from the G-Men. And there's actually the other G-Men that I talked to when I was at the cleanup neighborhood, he put me on the scent of some other washer and dryers that he said he left behind. I looked for them on my way home. I did not see them, but I had the address wrong. So I do have what I think is the right address. So I'm going to check those out tomorrow morning before I go hunting, since Fridays tend to kind of be stinkola for us. So our second load was running after our wish list or shopping list from the G-Men, which was basically mostly grills, but we did pick up that set of washer and dryer that are still in the trailer. We're bringing those to the washer and dryer guy tomorrow. I called him and he said the 3 that I saved him in the backyard, he'd like to grab as well. So I'm going to deliver 5 machines to him tomorrow. So second load of tin was 400 pounds, 5.5 cents a pound for 22 cents. And then we ran to Jeff really quick before we had to go get the kids. We had the quarter battery, which was the baby battery, for $1.25. We had the full battery, which is $5. We had one electric motor because the other one I didn't have a chance to break down, so that's still in the trailer. 6 pounds, 16 cents a pound for 96 cents. And then we had some Irony Light, which was some more patio furniture that we found, which was 52 pounds, 20 cents a pound for $10.40, for a grand total today of $152.71, plus the washer and dryer we sold to the washer and dryer guy. So it'd make it $192.71. And we actually had 2 more washer and dryers you could include in there. But we're going to piggyback that on tomorrow, since we're actually not going to get the cashola till then. And since Friday's stink and we're already past our number, we're not going to count it for today. I like them apples. So I had fun today. Oh, on top of that, when I did the one neighborhood, I ran through another neighborhood. There really wasn't any plants or anything. There was just stuff out there. And it's one pile I found a bunch of computer stuff and like a tower that looked like a gaming tower that's never been used. And I found some wires and some wired mice and things like that. So I have a bunch of wires and such. But there was, I don't know who the dude is from Frozen, the guy with the reindeer. But he was sitting there like in a box, like where the outside box was missing, but he was still strapped to the inside part. So I picked it up. I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. So I picked it up, put it in there. And then there was another box in the pile that was still like in its delivery package. So I threw it. I'm like, I don't know what this is, but I'll just take a look at it later. So I threw it in there. And when I was at Jeff's was like, he ripped out the packing slip. He's like, oh, this is a limited edition Frozen thing. He's like, from 2015. I'm like, okay. So we opened it up, and it was the girl, the sister of the Frozen chick. And so I guess the guy is probably also a limited edition. I don't know. We'll look it up. But we got those two, which is pretty cool. So those might, I mean, according to the retail of the packing slip, it costs $120. The doll does. That means if we got 2 of them, it could be $200+ sitting there. It's just the one would not have a box. The other one was pristine. The outside box was wet. The inside box was fine. So it was interesting to just kind of fall upon that. So, and I did also find a really nice guitar case. I think someone out there in the past had been looking for the guitar case. I don't know if they're still watching or not, but it's a padded guitar case. It looks fine to me. I put through in the back of the truck. So if anybody's looking for a guitar case, let me know, because for some reason I didn't keep them in the past, and people are like, you should definitely keep those. So I did. So we had a bit of picking. It really wasn't true picking, but we did get some stuff today. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for spending a little of your time with me today. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. We're still kind of clicking along and still growing. I'm still hoping we can get to 10K before the end of the year. So make sure to share me out. Make sure to smash that thumbs up if you haven't already, because it lets YouTube know that you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And it's Nacho Stuff, but that doesn't mean you can't take someone else's trash and turn it into cash. So until tomorrow, be safe, be happy, and I'll see y'all then.